Hey there, my fellow 50 Grand Fit people. Jeff Warley here with 50 Grand Health and Fitness. Great to see you again. What we're doing today is quick hit bands. Now I'm just gonna have one band, one of these standard bands like this. You can have multiple bands of different resistance if you like. The other thing you're gonna need is a chair, a good sturdy one. You can use something like this, your dining room chair if you like, or even a folding chair. Just make sure that it's sturdy and that it has 4 legs, okay? Now this is a quick hit, so we typically don't do warm-ups, and we're not gonna do a real warm-up today. We will do one thing to warm up our chest and our shoulders because we're gonna do a lot of shoulder stuff probably. So I want you to sit in your chair. We call these pass-throughs. I want you to choke up on that band, sit up nice and straight, and make sure you have a good tension with this, okay? Lock your elbows and just go back and then bring it forward. Notice that the band is going to extend as you go back. That is the natural motion. And then come forward again. One more time. Back and then forward. Okay. Now we've gotten our chest muscles and our shoulder muscles sufficiently warmed up. We're now going to work the chest. 3 sets of each of these exercises. So get ready, make sure you have your water. We're gonna start with chest flies, okay? Here we go. I want you to bring that resistance band around the back of your chair. Try to get as much tension as you can. Sit up nice and straight and push forward and bring them back. Resist as the band comes back because that's where some of the work is, right? Most of the work, in fact. I also want you to pretend there's something between your breasts that you're trying to squeeze. One more. And back. That's how you really work these pectoral muscles. You gotta bring them together, get that good contraction. All right, take a deep breath. We're going for the second set. Grab those handles and push forward. Make sure you extend those arms all the way forward, not too high and not too low. Notice that I'm keeping it right around chest height. Bring it back. Okay, relax. Deep breath. We're going for it again. Third set. Here we go. And push. Come back. Push. Good. Make sure you're breathing. We have a couple more. Bring it back. Notice the position of my elbows as they come back. All right. Now, we're going for some legs. This is a little tricky. I want you to try and take your resistance band, bring it to the back of your chair, bring each handle around that back leg. Okay? And then you're gonna put, well actually, let's do it this way. This will work a little bit better. You wanna bring it in the middle here. Put those handles on your feet. Try to make sure that they're very secure. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a leg extension. Now, typically you do leg extensions in those machines that keep your legs stable, right? They have pads, so you can do both legs at one time. We are going to do one leg at a time, alternating. When you come up, contract, hold on that quadricep. Good. Squeeze. Now, breathe. That was first set. We have 2 more of those. All right? Make sure you have a good grip on your chair and extend that left leg. Then extend that right leg. Good job. Come on. Feel the work in those quads. Good. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Last time on each side. All right. So now we're gonna rest for a few seconds. Take a sip of water if you need to. We're gonna go for it again. Last time, and extend. Now notice also, I didn't say this before, but notice that as I'm extending, I'm trying not to lift my leg up off the chair. I don't want my thigh to come up off the chair because I just want to contract the quadricep, extending, flexing the knee, right, all the way without kicking up at all. One more time on each side. Here we go. One, and then the other. Beautiful. All right, shake it off. Now we're gonna do another leg exercise. I want you to take them off your feet for a second and readjust. We're gonna bring them around the entire chair, right? The legs, that is, and put them back, put your feet back in the handles, okay? What we're gonna do now is some adduction. Now, you know those machines in the gym, typically you sit in them and you bring your knees together. We're gonna do some of those. And what that's gonna work are your adductors, those inner thigh muscles, right? Just make sure that your legs are able to freely move on the chair as you come out and then in. Stop, take a breath or two. We're gonna do the second set. All right, now, legs come out, right? Notice how my knees are staying bent. Knees come together, squeeze. All the way out, come in. If you need something on your chair that will allow you to move freely, that pads it or makes it a little bit more slippery in this case, you can get it. All right, second set down, one more set to go. Here we go. All right, back in your chair, hold on, and out, in, out, in. Good, wow, I'm feeling it already in these adductors, wow. Sometimes it doesn't take much. Two more. One, and two. Beautiful. Now, 2 leg exercises down. Soon we'll be getting out of this chair. What I want you to do first, though, we're gonna work a little bit of core and obliques. So I want you to take that band. Actually, we can do what we did before, only take one of the handles, bring it around to the right side. Okay, so now we're holding both handles in one hand. I want you to interlock those fingers. You can come up a little bit off your chair, keep a neutral spine, and I want you to take that across for what we call a cable chop, okay? You're gonna follow a good path up and across the chest and then back down. And where you're gonna feel that is right here. Make sure that you keep your entire core engaged, okay? We're gonna do 2 more on this side. 1, and 2. Breathe out. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that same thing on the other side. So take both handles to the other side of the chair. Notice how, again, how the position of the band. And what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do the same thing. Go opposite direction. Make sure we follow that path across and come down slow. Keep that resistance on the oblique, okay? And most of all, you wanna keep that core engaged, all right? 2 more. And up and down. Here we go. Up and across and down. All right. Now, we didn't do 3 of those, and that's because it will take forever. This is a quick hit. We got to get in and out, right? So now we're going to come up out of our chair, and we're going to move to the next exercise. I'm just going to move this back a little bit. And what we're going to do first is we're going to work these hips and our glutes a little bit. So I want you to bring that band around your ankles and then in between your legs. You see that? Get a good tension and go into that half squat position. And what we're gonna do is lateral walks with these bands, okay? We call this the lateral band walk. We take 3 steps to our left, then 3 to our right. Good. And 1, 2, 3. Take some nice deliberate steps as far as you can go. All right, I want you to rest. We still have 2 more of those to go, okay? Start in your starting place, go into that half squat, and step, step, step. Back, back, back. Good. To the left. Then back to the right. One more time to the left. Get a good grip on those bands. Keep that tension. And good. Woo! Already feeling it. You should feel that right in here, the glutes. Okay? Here we go. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. To our left. 3. And back to our right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good. All right. We've worked those glutes. We're going to an upper part of the body. That part that most of us love, especially the men. We like to work those biceps. So I want you to stand on your band, extend those feet out as far as you can get them to get that tension going. Depending on your band, you may not need as much tension, or at least you may not need to add as much tension by spreading your feet apart. But if you need more, just bring them farther apart. And as with any bicep curl, we keep those elbows tucked in at our sides. Breathe. We're going for our second set. All right, let's go. Tuck those elbows in and curl. Good. Curl. Good. All right, last set. Take a deep breath and curl. Here we go. Last one. And good. Shake it off. All right, we're going for the third set. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these you don't want to rush. Get in a couple more. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, shake it off. Now, we're gonna do some more legs, and we're gonna do one of my favorite exercises, which is squats, but we're gonna add a shoulder press, right? Because we're about saving time. So we're gonna do some compound movement, all right? I want you to stand on those bands. Again, get some good tension. Get some good tension. Grab them like this, neutral grip, right? And go into a squat, come up, press. Here we go. Squat and press. Good. Press, squat, press. You've seen me do these with dumbbells. It works just as well with resistance bands. Rest, okay? Feet position, very important in squat mechanics, right? When we do squats, we have to make sure feet are aligned with our hip. Sometimes you can bring it out wide, almost shoulder width. That's fine. Grab those handles. Again, neutral grip. Going for the second set. Squat. Press. Squat. Press all the way up. Press. Squat. Press. Here we go. Good. Press. Push those hips back. Also, very important in doing squats. It's not about the knees. Last one. And then we rest up for the third set. Right? You don't want your knees traveling forward in squats. You got to try and keep it from tracking forward. Okay? Last set. Here we go. Grab those handles and push those hips back. You'll notice my knees are barely going anywhere. As I go back, I'm pushing into the glutes. Then I'm pressing up. Last two for these squat presses. Here we go. Squat. Press. All right. Listen, you should give yourself a hand. That workout wasn't very easy, but at the same time, you did it. So whatever you do today, I want you to make sure that you have a great day and join us right back here for the next workout. I'm Jeff Warley, 50grandfit.com. See you later.